Lesbian best friend said she has feelings for me. Now we are both confused. I have known this girl, Kim, since we were 14. I met Kim when we were paired up in a group project for this one class. I found out we had a lot in common and we became friends. Over time, I developed a huge crush on her. Sophomore year I asked her to homecoming and she said yes. It was a good time, but after it didn't really lead to anything, I got the sense that she didn't like me the way I liked her. Junior year, Kim came out as lesbian. Honestly, I wasn't super surprised, but I was a little heartbroken. I decided to put all my feelings away and just be supportive. I was really enjoying my senior year. I started dating this girl that Kim set me up with the summer before school started. Things were going well until COVID hit. My girlfriend broke up with me because she couldn't handle a relationship at the time. I was sad about that, but more upset that I was going to miss things like prom and the senior trip. While Kim didn't really care for prom, she knew I was upset and invited me over for a fake prom which consisted of us getting dressed up for photos. She even gave me one of those fake roses to put in my suit jacket and crown me prom king. Afterwards, we immediately went inside to play old Wii games and watch movies. She even bought some of my favorite snacks. To this day, that is one of the nicest things anyone's ever done for me. Fast forward and the first year of college sucked. Nothing noteworthy happened other than Kim and I going to the same school. Kim started to date this girl who I'm 99% sure hated me for no reason. It hurt me deep down, but they broke up the following summer. Then Kim and I decided to get a place near campus together for the school year. Her mom thought it was weird, but her dad thought it was a good idea. We've had lots of good times so far. My favorite thing about living together has been our late night talks. We talk about anything from school, sports, hot girls, bad hookups, etc. Last night during one of our talks, Kim randomly brings up that she might be bi. Not gonna lie, I felt a little jealous thinking that she hooked up with a random guy. Then she tells me that she has feelings for me. I kind of laughed it off at first until she started crying. She said she started having feelings for me a month ago and was super confused about her preferences. I apologized for laughing and said we'd talk tomorrow. I didn't want to make any bad decisions that could ruin our friendship. The next day, she went to class and I stayed at home and just sat alone thinking. This was literally a dream come true, so I didn't know why I was hesitating at all. I guess I didn't want her to just immediately change her mind after and make things weird between us. I really do love her, but I never thought I'd have a chance at this kind of love. She ended up coming home later than usual that day so she could finish an assignment and have the whole night to talk. When she walked in, we both smiled at each other and didn't say anything. I thought the mood was going to be lighthearted, but as soon as we started talking we both got really emotional. I decided to be completely honest about how I felt. I told her how I had a huge crush on her when we first met. I also told her how grateful I was just to have her in my life, and whatever happens I don't want to ruin that. Kim agreed and gave her side of the story. She felt like she was stuck with the label she put on herself when she was younger. After her last breakup, she started to question herself and her feelings towards me. She eventually sorted out her feelings last month but was afraid to tell me. We laid out some of the possible risks of being together, but realized we were probably being too hard on ourselves. That's when we decided to give this relationship a try. We decided to take it slow and communicate a lot about how we're feeling. We ended the night with a long hug and some more tears. The next morning we talked some more about things like spring break plans and when we would tell parents and friends. Parents will come when the time is right, but our friends will probably just figure it out themselves. Honestly, there was a super awkward vibe between us in the morning. I think both of us were scared of trying to make a move or trying something different. We both thought of some fun date ideas for this week to break the awkwardness. Things were a lot better last night. We cuddled for a while, which wasn't really something new, but it felt a lot better now. We were still being awkward, so I got up at one point. I dug through some drawers and when I found what I was looking for, I came back to her. When I showed her what I found, she just smiled at me and started tearing up. That's when I put the fake rose that she had given me during our fake prom in her hair. She gave me a kiss on the cheek and I won't lie, I melted inside. I kissed her back on the forehead. That night, she squeezed me hard while we cuddled. Overall, I'm just hoping I don't screw this